brainwaves. We're getting data. We got some great data last night. If you get a chance, check out the video from last night, the Twitch streaming broadcast from last night. It's on record. I had a sine wave theta that was just spectacular, really spectacular. And just if you watch the correlation between that wave and what was happening during the game, you will recognize it, as I do, as a benchmark. I had viewer comments on that saying that it was just totally amazing. We're making progress. We're making progress toward reaching the chess singularity. For those of you that don't know how that is, we'll be explaining what the chess singularity is as we play. But why don't we just do the first? We'll start. Hey, how you doing? All right. French time. Yeah, you got it figured out. You know the drill. Okay, we're going to start with some French, foreign language learning. Chess is a language, and it's a linguistic game. A lot of people don't really realize that, but you're using the linguistic centers of your brain when you play chess. So we're going to warm up with some Le Français. I don't know how to pronounce that. That's not, maybe that's in the next unit. Okay, here we go. We have there's
C'est une pizza.
C'est une pizza, pizza. C'est une pizza. Something like that. Okay. We'll
Une
get better.
pizza.
Une pizza.
Une pizza.
In pizza. Pizza, pizza, pizza. Okay. So I just got to type the English in right there. A pizza. That's pretty easy. I mean, I can figure that out. My keyboard is acting up a little bit today. I don't know why. There, now maybe it'll work. I have a little problem with this keyboard. Okay, check. Okay, good.
Un homme mange.
Un homme mange. What did he say?
Un homme mange.
Un homme mange. Something like that.
Un homme mange.
Un homme mange. Ah, okay.
Un homme mange.
Un homme mange. Something like that. Un homme mange. Yeah, less. Okay, I'll remember that. Less and. He's saying it weirdly. Yeah, I don't know. Un, maybe more you. Okay, un. Okay, so that's good to know. Un homme mange. Un homme mange. Yeah. Yeah, I've heard these guys
Une
pronounce
orange.
a little bit weird sometimes.
Une orange. Une orange. Une orange.
He's doing it with a more of a ooh, right?
Une orange.
I think that's the same thing.
Une orange.
Une mange.
Une orange.
Une mange.
Une orange.
Yeah, good. Okay, that's what I was thinking. He's saying the same thing, but more with a U.
Une orange. Une orange.
Une
orange.
mange.
Une orange.
Une mange.
Une orange.
Une mange. Something like that. Une mange. I hear the same thing. Type in French. So, un mange. I think that means a man is eating or a man eats. I didn't get it right. I should have known. They're not even saying a man eats. They're saying an orange. But at least I heard the U that time. Una orange or something like that. Okay, fill in the blank. I don't think it's you are. Okay, you are an orange. No, it's not dog. It's got to be this one. Do you eat an orange? So, all right, good. What do you hear? I hear. We had this last night. We couldn't figure it out, and they wanted me to choose ant, even though ant was formiga. Yeah, remember ant? Yeah, I remember. Okay. It's not really true, but we have to do it.
Tu manges un croissant.
Tu manges un croissant. Tu manges un croissant.
Tu manges un croissant.
Tu
Tu manges un croissant.
Tu manges un croissant. That's you were eating you're eating an orange, a croissant. Okay, in French. So, tu mange. I think it has an S. Tu mange. Oh, it's with an A, not a O. I think it's with an A. Tu manges. You pronounce it kind of like, tu manges un croissant. Okay, yeah, mange with an A. Okay, with an S too. Okay, tu manges un. Oh, I'm missing the O. And the croissant. R-O. Okay, that looks like it. Let's see if I got it wrong. Oh, I got it. Okay, I have to remember that croissant is not, no E, exactly. Okay, write this in French. You are eating an orange. Okay, I can do this. I got this. Tu mange. And I got to remember there's no E. Croissant. Okay. I have no idea how to pronounce that, but tu manges un croissant. Something like that. I got it wrong again. I'm supposed to. It says eating. Say in French. Tu manges un croissant. You are eating an orange. 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 Yeah, orange is the same.
C'est
Yeah,
un
exactly.
croissant. C'est un croissant. C'est
Okay.
un croissant.
She's saying that's it, or she's saying it's
C'est un croissant.
a croissant. So that's this thing with a C and an apostrophe, and then EST, no E. Okay, I think I finally got that right. C'est un croissant. C'est un croissant. Fill in the blanks. Un chien. Un chien. Un chien. I think it's like this. I think the ES is on 2. So,
Un.
They say but I think I'm supposed to say more like ooh. So, un chien mange et tu manges. I don't know the difference. Do you pronounce that S? Un chien mange et tu manges. Okay, I think that's right. Write this in French. A cat and a pizza. Okay, I got this. Un cat, cat. Okay, so a cat is a chat. Un chat et un pizza. Un chat et un pizza. Un chat et un pizza. Oh, I got it wrong. Un chat. Oh, pizza with an E. Gotta remember that. Croissant doesn't have an E and pizza has.
Tu manges une pizza.
Ooh, that was good.
Tu manges une pizza. Tu manges une pizza.
Yeah, they're saying the S there. Tu manges une pizza.
Tu manges une pizza.
Yeah, and they're saying the ooh, just like you were saying.
Tu manges une pizza.
Tu manges une pizza. Tu manges une pizza, and there's S there.
Tu manges une pizza.
Tu manges une pizza. So I got to fill in the blanks. I got to fill in an E and an S, and then a UN. Tu manges une pizza.
Une fille mange un croissant.
Une fille mange un croissant. Croissant. Une fille mange un croissant. Something like that. Right there's in English. So a girl is eating a croissant is a croissant, right? I mean, I think we use the same word in English. Maybe they call that a croissant. Okay. A furrow? No, a girl. I got that spelled wrong. Some of these sentences, I suppose you use those in real life, but it's hard to imagine where people would say that. A girl is eating a croissant. If the word starts with a vowel, you must pronounce the consonant at the. Oh, I get it. And if you don't, usually. Okay, the letter S It's not usually pronounced. Okay, that makes sense. The letter S. Okay, so yeah, it's kind of like a link, right? Like start the vowel words with a consonant. So a girl's eating croissant. Une fille mange un croissant. I think I got it. Yeah, good.
Une orange et un croissant.
Oh, I gotta play it again.
Une orange et un croissant. Une orange et un croissant.
It looks like a bear.
Une orange et un croissant.
I haven't learned a bear yet, I don't think. Oh, he's saying that. That's not. I get it. So there's just a bear telling me an orange and a croissant. Okay, I get it. I got it. I got this. Okay, so an orange and croissant. Okay, now I got to go over here. A-N-T. I got it. Yeah, it's a bear. That is a bear. Great. Bear's happy about that. A boy is eating a croissant. Okay, so I got this. Un garçon. Garçon. Mange croissant. Garçon mange. Okay, yeah, I think I got that right. Let's see. Yes. Yes. Yeah. A in mange. Mange. So I don't say, oh, write this in French. Oh, you have a typo. Okay, it's not mange. A mange.
Une orange. Une orange. Une orange.
Okay, un orange. Un orange. That's in orange, right? Type what you hear. I hear un orange. I think it has un orange. I think it's like that. Un orange. I got it wrong. Correct. Oh, it's going to take me a while to learn which ones have that E and which ones don't. Un orange.
Tu manges un croissant.
Tu manges un croissant. Tu manges un croissant. So, tu mange, and that has an S. And our croissant doesn't have the E. I remember that at least. I remember. Orange has it. So, tu manges un croissant. Croissant. Oh, did I spell that wrong? C-R-O. Oh! I forgot the G. Oh, okay, I got it. Tu manges un croissant. It manges. Okay, tu manges un croissant. Oh, I don't say a T, right? Final letter. Croissant. Oh, no, I say a T. Okay, I think that's right. I think it's it. Yeah, you do. It's a T. Okay, so tu manges un croissant. Yes, all right. Look at that. And no typos, nothing. Great. Write this in French. You are eating an orange. I think we just did that. Tu manges un croissant. Tu manges un croissant. Oh, can I go back and put a little space there? Tu manges. Oh, yeah. Okay, I corrected it. Tu manges un croissant. You are eating an orange. Oh, croissant. You're right. Yeah, not a croissant. I'm fixated on croissants. I got to do an orange, right? Orange. I don't know how they pronounce it exactly, but orange, something like that. Orange. Tu manges un orange. Write this in French. Okay. Un chat et un piscine. pizza. Oh, and I got to remember, this has an E. I remember, pizza has that pizza. Un chat et une pizza. Un chat et une pizza.
Une orange.
Un orange. Oh, let me hear how he pronounces that.
Une orange. Une orange. Une orange.
Un orange. Un
Une orange.
orange.
Une orange.
Un orange. Un
Une
orange.
orange.
Un orange. Un orange. I gotta get that. Okay, so I'm gonna go with my instincts, and I think it has an E. Yeah. Un orange. I'm getting better. Oh, look at those brain. Did you see? They played that, and my brain. It's that delta that really goes up when I get happy. So I think we'll see that. Hopefully, I'll win this next game. Oh, you can't see the waves. Ah, crap. What can I do? Okay, let me get these things working. I got to. Crap, man. Those were some beautiful waves too. But it's good that you say that because I'll get them going for the game now. Don't understand why they weren't on. Okay, now what are you? Oh, okay. Now I should go to the brainwaves and we'll see them. Crap, we lost a lot of data there. I gotta go to the Play Store. This is a mind monitor program that I use. Okay. All right. Great. Okay, right now they're just kind of like they're getting a little bit higher in expectation of playing. Now we can see them. Born in 2003. In the 1970s. 1970s. Wow, 1970s. That was a while ago. Wow. Born in 2003. That's cool. So we're basically in the same generation because, it's like end of the second millennium, beginning of the third millennium, like right around that area. It's basically the same place in history. Oh, look at that. Look at that delta that went up like that. Okay, here we go. I'm going to go back now to I'm starting to get a French accent. French accent. I'm going to go back to play some lichess and see what we get here after that. Okay, I'm just going to look here. Okay, everybody sees. Okay, we got that. Check. Everything's checking out. I'm looking here and taking a pause here, just looking in the Twitch producer thing. And we're all set. Okay, here we go. I'm just going to go click out of here, go over to Lead Chess, and play a 5-minute game and see what happens. Oxygenate my brain just a little bit by breathing. Okay, I guess we'll do this. Carol can. If Carol can do it, anyone can do it, right? Sure, she can do it. I always push that pawn as soon as I can in the Carol can. And that time, they don't normally let you do it quite that early, but if they let you do it, why not? Wow. I really don't know if this is going to work, but we can try. Now I'm in trouble. I gotta make sure. Let's see. If I push this up here, he can block me there, and I won't be in too much trouble. This might work. Oh boy. This pawn is in trouble. He'll have to push. No, I better bring this guy back already because If I try to get too fancy here, I'm just going to lose that pawn there in the middle. That's an important pawn. Okay, we are doing okay here on the clock. Not too bad. I'm going to castle because I can protect this pawn again with my bishop, and if he takes the bishop, I can take with this pawn and get that pawn pretty well protected. I got to make sure I protect that pawn. I might just plan ahead and protect it right now. And I got to get my bishop out. Why not? I think it looks okay. Should I go for broke here? Maybe go this way. Threaten more this knight over here instead of facing off against that bishop. Okay, well, that's not too bad. It opens up that file for us, at least. Okay, I better develop this knight. And I really think now I have a chance to develop this knight over to here. So that's why I don't bring it out to there. I'm going to develop it over to here. This pawn is a big target, obviously. Hopefully I'll do something here before that becomes too much of a liability. Okay, that looks like a pretty safe place for the queen. This knight is protecting this knight, even though the pawn is pinned. If he takes the knight, I can take with this knight. I'm going to have to protect that again, and I'll protect it with this rook. And now all hell's going to break loose in the next move. Although I can bring this back. This is a tough one. This is a weird game. Should I try to bring this back and just keep... Then he'll bring this up. I don't know. I'll see what happens. If he brings that up, I can take with this. He takes with that. I take with this. I don't know. Kind of flatlining over there on the brain scan. I guess I got to put the question to that knight. I think he can almost take this pawn right now if he wants to. I don't know how great that's going to be for him. Yeah, he moved it back there. Let's see. I don't want to bring that up there. I'm going to have to bring it. Probably my best idea right now is to get my king off that line of that bishop. All right, first time chat. Hey, how you doing? You're here for the brainwaves, I know, and they're working pretty good tonight. Cool. Okay, what can we do here? I don't know. This looks okay. Now that my king he can't check me. Oh, crap. Didn't even see that. Really bugs me when I do stuff like that. That was pretty bad. Now I just have to try to maintain this game. I really blundered away a knight. Maybe learn something from that. The only thing I can do is play like really fast and hope to get hope to get some sort of something happening. It's going to be hard. It's always possible, though. Always possible. Now, the queen is still on that diagonal. When the queen is way over there on the other side of the board, players sometimes forget about it, that it's guarding that pawn. They might see this pawn as a big target. And it sort of is. Now, I got a checkmate coming up right now. That was a lucky game. Luckier than that just doesn't happen. He's in check, and it's going to be, I think, boom, boom. Check and check. I got everything pinned. Not bad. Not bad. Oh, look at that. Why did they dip like that? But kind of weird. I think it's because the last little bit there was not so surprising. You saw some flatlining there. But okay, we held our own. We're basically just developing data right now, so let's play another game and get some more data on the brain waves. Get some new opponent and see what happens on the next one. See what color we get. Okay, we got white. We might play a King's Gambit here. Play a King's Gambit, get some action on the King's Bishop file. What's happening here? Okay, it's connecting. Don't know why it disconnects sometimes. This is the Muse S that I'm using, by the way. I found it online and it works good. You need to have you have to buy an extra software called Mind Monitor. It costs $16 extra, but it's well worth it because it allows you to see your brain waves in real time. You know, they always do that, and I never know exactly how to counteract against that. I just kind of castle and make sure I don't block that bishop too bad. As long as this pawn is here, you can move the knight in between. Okay, 1, 2, 3. I'm going to develop with the queen up here. Do a little queen sortie here. I always push that pawn as soon as I can. As soon as I can. It's kind of like a rule that I play, that I use in my play. Okay, well, now we got our queen over here on this side, which is kind of good usually. It's kind of nice to have the queen developed over there. She doesn't have like a lot of space to do a lot over there, but I think I'll probably shore up this pawn next. Okay, well, I don't know if this is going to be worth it, but you know, doubling the pawns and maybe go into the end game with a little bit of better of a pawn structure. That's not always easy to capitalize on, of course. I think move over into the center rank. I hope I don't blunder this game like I did last game. Put this rook on a black square. He's got a white square bishop. I don't know. I'm just going to double the rooks over here and see what happens. So I'm thinking about pushing this pawn up. Push that one. Okay, I see a little bit of possibilities here. I'm going to try to get a discovered attack on his bishop or a pass pawn. It's not that his bishop doesn't have anywhere to go, but I'll get a little bit of play with my knight, and I can bring my knight up over into here. I don't know how this is going to work out, but that's not a bad place for the knight. I'm just going to keep moving around, hopefully he'll blunder or something. Like right now I can possibly get the bishop. I'm going to just bring this back, I guess. Let me see. No. Suppose I bring that up. I know I'm not supposed to do that, and it's not going to really help me very much, but I have to just get some. Got to protect that pawn over there really quick. And I really appreciate the help with the. Got some help tonight in terms of my. Now this will make him think a little bit. He can obviously bring it up here, but I can. These rooks are stymied here on this rank, and I'm definitely shouldn't bring this one over because he would skewer them with his. This knight is not really in a lot of danger. It can come up here. If he attacks it with the bishop. $226 to $221. We're doing okay on the clock. This pawn is going to fall, I think. More than the pawn, I got the bishop. And he resigns. Hey, look at the upward trending of the brainwaves right there at the end, the sloping up. Okay, we peaked out. Brainwaves tend to do that. After a rise, they somehow have to recharge or something, and then they'll drop down. There's always a balance that I've noticed is when they go up, they're going to come down. But that was all right. Now, I don't know if we're in the singularity. The only way we can do is try another game and see. The singularity is a magic moment in chess. That's what we're striving for here, is trying to get to a point where a combination of different techniques plus the brain waves, where we'll be able to see the board and we'll see the next move very clearly. The whole idea about the singularity is clear vision, making the next move correctly and avoiding mistakes, obviously. That's what the singularity is all about, and we'll see if we can reach it tonight. Would love to get a singularity going here. Okay, we're in a little bit of trouble here with this pawn. I'm going to move that up so I don't have to wait, dedicate a piece to defend it. And this pawn doesn't seem like it's in a lot of danger. Okay. I don't really have anything in danger there that I can see. Maybe I'll just castle and let him waste a little time on his clock thinking about this. He's going to try to imagine something he can win, I think. I think he was thinking, oh, I got a bishop for a knight, but I actually think it gave me some kind of nice, interesting counterplay over there on that side. Like, I can win this pawn, and then I can bring the queen up to here. Possibly some different possibilities there. I don't have enough pieces to make a mate over there, though. Okay, he did that. I could come there and put him in check. Is that worth it to me? What would he do? He'd go back there, and the bishop's not enough. Maybe I'll just bring this thing back. I can bring this up, but then he would... I don't know. I'm just going to try this and see what happens. He can't take the knight now because I'll get his rook. Now, I guess I just got to bring him back. I don't know if he played that correctly. I think he could have gotten a piece there or something. Okay, developing my last piece that needed to get developed. According to my rule, I always push this when I can. And I think I will push it. It's a rule that I always have in the Kiro Can is I push that king pawn as soon as possible every time. And I really couldn't have, I should not have done that because, or maybe this will work actually. I can advance this pawn maybe to some good effect. I'm going to do it because I don't want to lose that pawn. Make his bishop move. The knight is very often best posted right there, and in this case it definitely is. The queen is not really doing enough up there. I've got to... What can I do to make that queen work better? Protect that bishop, keeping this out of danger. Ooh, wow, we're down on the clock. I took a lot of time. I keep looking for some kind of checkmate sequence. That doesn't look too healthy. I don't want him pushing that pawn up and get a discovered attack on my queen. I might just bring this bishop back here. And somehow get the... Somehow get the rook over there. Somehow get the queen on that black diagonal. I don't know if that's going to work though. I got to have more than that to make this work. He was going to get a discovered attack on this rook, so I just moved him over there. He's going to come down with his queen. Pretty good effect. Things are not looking up for black right now. Though black might be able to hold his own. He's got a rook there on that back rank. This is going to have to go over here. Oh, man. This is really, really hard right now. It's going to take there. Is there anything I can do? I guess that's about the only way to save myself from checkmate. But I lose a piece. Hopefully, every once in a while, you actually can win by some weird thing like his modem breaks. I mean, it's always possible, right? His modem can break. We're down a piece. But we at least escaped from checkmate. With some really weird play, we might actually be able to I highly doubt it, but we might just be able to run down the clock. That's all I can imagine at this point. Ooh, that was not so good. All I can hope for is a blunder. No. That's all I can hope for. And I'm doing okay. He doesn't have like a lot of attacks. His rook is kind of like out of the game. Brainwaves flattening out. Wow, that is so weird. And Data and Theta, Delta, and they're just down there doing weird stuff. He actually didn't see that he had an easy way to defend against it. He could have brought his rook over. Wow, look how they spread out there. That's some great data. And then now they're all coming together, flatlining a little bit, rising a little bit as I talk about that. I don't know. We might be in the singularity. The singularity, remember I explained it a few nights ago. They asked Capablanca once how many moves he could see forward in the future when he was playing. And his answer was that he only sees one move ahead. And, that's weird. How can he only see one move ahead? I mean, Jose Capablanca, he was world champion, indisputed for quite a few years, and he can only see one move ahead. That's all. But the trick is, he said, I can just see one move ahead, and it's the best move. And that's what look. You see the brainwaves as I talk about that, but that's what the singularity is. It's you don't need. I mean, studying is really good, and that's a wonderful way to do it. If you want to study, go ahead and do it. You can get a lot of great success that way. Um, this is an experiment. The Steinitz channel is an experiment in another approach, uh, searching for the chess singularity, where we just get the focus, we get the concentration, we see what to do, and we're in the singularity. I mean, we just won 3 games in a row in pretty good style, and if we can keep that up, and we've got it on the brain waves here, we have the data, so we'll see how we go forward with this. It was a lot of fun. I enjoyed the chat. Come back tomorrow night. We'll do some more language learning. We'll do some more foreign language learning with French, and then to activate the linguistic sectors of our mind, and then we'll see if we're still in the singularity. That was a lot of fun. So, see you around. Stay out of trouble. Bye bye.